Have you ever noticed him? The man who shouts to be heard, the one who fills every space with his voice, and yet somehow no one truly respects him. You might even know him. Maybe you've been him. Respect isn't loud. Respect doesn't announce itself. It waits. It watches. It is earned quietly. Today, we're going to explore a truth most men will never understand. A truth that separates boys from men. A truth that will change the way you carry yourself, speak, and exist in the world. Segment 1, the misconception of loud masculinity. Most men think respect comes from volume, from dominating conversations, from being the center of attention. They raise their voices, they interrupt, they try to intimidate. And for a moment, it seems to work. People look, people flinch, people react. But look closer, listen carefully. That's not respect, that's fear. That's compliance. That's superficial. Real respect, the kind that lasts, comes quietly. It comes from presence, not performance. From composure, not chaos. Segment 2. Why loud men lose respect. Loud men reveal a hidden insecurity, a need to prove themselves constantly. When you are secure in your masculinity, you don't need to shout. You don't need to force attention. You don't need approval. Here's the subtle paradox. The louder a man tries to assert dominance, the weaker he appears. People sense the desperation. They feel the imbalance. They unconsciously distance themselves. Loudness is like a neon sign flashing, I am not enough. Look at me, see me, validate me. And no one respects a man who begs for respect. Segment 3. The power of masculine calm. Masculine calm is different. It's a quiet authority. It's presence without pretense. It's control without aggression. The calm man speaks less, but every word lands like a hammer. He doesn't need to dominate the room. The room bends to him. People notice him because he is unshakable. He doesn't react to nonsense. He doesn't seek approval. He doesn't argue over trivialities. In his silence, there is power. In his patience, there is authority. In his composure, there is respect. Segment 4. How calm men communicate. Calm men communicate with precision. They do not waste energy. They do not over-explain. They do not shout to assert themselves. When they speak, people listen. Every word matters. Every pause is deliberate. Every glance carries weight. Notice the difference. Loud man, you need to listen to me. This is important. Calm man, this is important. Pause. Let it sink in. The calm man trusts the moment. He trusts his presence. He trusts his authority. Segment 5. Silence as a tool of respect. Silence is more than absence of noise. It is intention. It is power held in reserve. The loud man fills the room. The calm man commands it. Watch how people respond. When the loud man enters, they brace themselves. When the calm man enters, they lean in. Respect follows the man who controls himself, not the man who tries to control others. And here is the core lesson. Respect is drawn to strength, not noise. Segment 6. Practical ways to cultivate masculine calm. You may ask, how do I do this? How do I stop being loud and start commanding respect? Step 1. Speak less, observe more. Step 2. Pause before you respond. Let your words carry weight. Step 3. Stand still when others fidget. Move with intention. Step 4. Control your tone, not just your words. Let your calmness be felt. Step 5. Detach from needing approval. Let others react to you, not the other way around. Every time you resist the urge to shout, every time you choose calm over chaos, you strengthen your presence. You increase your authority. Segment 7. Real-life examples of calm authority. Look around you. Notice the men people naturally follow, the ones whose words are few but final, the ones whose presence fills a room without them trying. In business, the calm CEO makes decisions decisively without theatrics. He doesn't yell at employees. He doesn't need to prove his knowledge. He commands respect because his calm confidence signals competence. In social circles, the calm man draws people in effortlessly. He doesn't compete for attention. He doesn't dominate the conversation. He listens. He observes. He speaks at the exact moment his words matter. In romantic relationships, the calm man is magnetic. He does not overreact to drama. He does not beg for validation. He provides stability, security, and quiet strength, and that is irresistible. Contrast him with the loud man. The loud man shouts to be noticed. He reacts to every slight. He argues over small things. And slowly, people grow tired. They leave. Respect fades. Segment 8. The psychology behind respect and loudness. Humans respond to signals, not words. Your body language, tone, and energy communicate more than anything you say. Loud men signal anxiety, urgency, need. Calm men signal confidence, stability, control. Respect is instinctive. It is felt before it is thought. A loud man triggers alertness, but not admiration. A calm man triggers admiration and eventually loyalty. Even subtle gestures matter. Maintaining eye contact without staring. Moving deliberately, not hurriedly. Speaking with controlled, measured tones. These small details accumulate. They create a presence that no volume can replicate. Segment 9. Common mistakes loud men make. Loud men think respect comes from interrupting conversations, arguing aggressively, raising their voices to assert dominance, forcing opinions on others. But each of these behaviors has a hidden cost. They signal insecurity. They alienate allies. They repel influence. The loud man wins battles but loses the war. He gains attention temporarily but loses genuine respect permanently. Segment 10. The magnetic effect of calmness. Calm men have a magnetic quality. People naturally seek them out. They defer to them. They follow them without coercion. Why? Because calmness signals mastery. It shows that you control yourself, that you are not easily shaken, that your value is internal, not dependent on reactions. Imagine a man in a tense room. The loud man panics, gestures wildly, raises his voice. The calm man observes, speaks once, and the tension dissolves. Which man would you trust? Which man would you respect? The answer is obvious. Segment 11. Building calm masculinity daily. Masculine calm is not innate, it is cultivated. Every day, through small acts, you strengthen it. Start with these habits. Control your breathing. Calm breath, calm mind, calm presence. Observe before speaking. Silence first, words second. Stand with intention. Posture communicates authority more than volume. Limit reactions. Respond, don't react. Detach from approval. Your worth is internal, not external. Speak with precision, only when necessary, and make every word count. Consistency is key. Calmness compounds over time. Soon, people will feel your presence even before you speak. Segment 12. Applying calmness in high-stakes situations. In arguments, loud men escalate, calm men de-escalate. In leadership, loud men dominate, calm men inspire. In romance, loud men chase, calm men attract. Let's be clear, calmness is not weakness, it is strength restrained. It is power mastered, not displayed. When life pressures mount, observe the difference. The loud man reacts chaotically, the calm man acts strategically. Respect is not given in chaos, it is earned in composure. Segment 13, transforming your presence. Ask yourself, do I need to shout to be noticed? Do I feel anxious when people ignore me? Do I react instead of respond? If the answer is yes, it's time to change. Begin with small steps. Pause before responding to conflict. Speak only when your words add value. Sit in silence occasionally, observing life rather than performing in it. Practice presence over performance. Each small choice reinforces your calm authority. Remember this, silence speaks louder than your ego ever will. The world respects the calm, not the loud. Masculine strength is measured not by noise, but by composure. So today, choose calm. Resist the urge to shout. Command respect silently. Your presence will speak volumes, and the world will listen. If you want more lessons on mastering your masculinity, building authority, and commanding respect in every area of life, subscribe now. Like this video, share it with a friend who needs to hear this. Comment below. Do you feel calm or loud in your own life? Because awareness is the first step to transformation.